not consumed by fire. So Moses turned aside to see what was going on. Moses discovered God's glory was present in his bush. The fire was divine and supernatural. Fire is commonly seen in the Bible as representing God's presence. For example, a burning lamp appeared in Abraham's vision. A pillar of fire led Israel. Sinai burned with fire when God established his covenant with Israel. And John saw a heavenly sea of glass mingled with fire. No wonder God is called a consuming fire. As he approached the bush, Moses heard the voice of the Lord speak to him, saying, "The angel of the Lord was speaking." The angel of the Lord appeared a number of times in the Old Testament and is often acknowledged as God himself. Indeed, Moses recognized this angel as God. In all likelihood, the angel of the Lord was pre-incarnate manifestation of Jesus Christ. Since the burning bush was a divine manifestation of God's glory, the ground around the bush was holy ground. This is why Moses was commanded to take his shoes off, to show worshipful respect to the presence of the Almighty. The Lord revealed himself as the Lord of the patriarchs. He declared, "He has seen the plight of the children of Israel," and he intended to respond. He would bring deliverance to Israel, freeing them from their captivity, living in exile. What lessons for us, humble and outcast, to accomplish his mighty works. We do know Moses had doubt all about all of it. In response, God gave him miraculous signs to use, assured Moses of his lordship, and then called Aaron to come along Moses to help him in his task. After this encounter with the mighty God, Moses returned to his father-in-law. He must have explained God's call on his life as the reason of his intention to return to his people in Egypt. Being a follower of God, we may wonder if Jethro blessed Moses, telling him, "Go in peace." In the culture of the day, for Moses to hear these words from Jethro would have meant a great deal. A blessing from a person in authority, someone respected and esteemed, indicated not only a human blessing, but also the favor of God. Moses had fled Egypt in fear for his life. God now informed him that Pharaoh, who he had wanted him dead, were now themselves dead. Moses gathered his belongings and his family and set out to return to Egypt. Along the way, he would meet Aaron. Together, they would confront Pharaoh and declare the word of God to him. Moses carried his staff in his hand. This ordinary walking stick had now become the rod of God. Through this rod, the Lord would perform miracles